Oh. S. Yeah. Hold on. Bruh. Can you just take the screenshot, bro? Thanks. Sorry, I just typed one thing out. Do I have my audio? Yeah. Okay, cool. Everything coming up going. Eh. Shit's going to fucking. Hold on. Problems. Ow. Balls. Bruh. How'd you double do, bro? So fucking. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I wish I didn't have to care sometimes, man. Like, why do I even have to type this shit? Get someone else to fucking do it, you wanker. Sorry, my mic's not muted. My bad. You know what? I don't care. Fuck it. Have fun. All right, good enough. Wanted to give that a shout out. Wanted to give Streamlabs a shout out because they have a functional concept going. Streamlabs. Um, I was talking about this like a freaking year ago. About how they should have a chat when they do multi-stream. The chat should be able to post things to all platforms. Should be able to read all platforms and post to all platforms equally. Right now, I can only post to my YouTube and Twitch. That's what it is. We'll have to see about TikTok, assuming I can get a approved for that. You know how it is. So far, everything that's been going on exactly as expected. Some things have been coming along progressively. I mean, I explained that I probably won't be streaming for a specific amount of time because, or for, like I won't actually get serious into it for. I've already designated that it'll be a couple of years back, a year or so ago. Well, that's because my visions have to come true. I mean, let's put it this way. Even if I said fuck that, or even if I tried at that specific moment, it wouldn't make a difference. In fact, I'd probably feel more depressed. Because I'd be seeing all this shit and watching the world go to hell while I'm trying to have fun. It's not how I do, right? I can't just watch the world burn. I gotta at least, help the campfire. Kidding, sort of. Gotta make sure shit goes better than certain other outcomes, because if not, then, well, there's no point in streaming, right? If you know, you know. You don't really want to know, and otherwise, like, just kind of go with it at that point. Hoping for the best future. We'll see what happens, because everything goes exactly as I expected, regardless of what direction it takes. So, only thing you can really do is kind of just wait, really. But anyways, I wanted to acknowledge that. It's fucking dope. I mean, now I can chat to my YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I can see everything on. I can see my X chat, my Twitter chat, see my X chat and my Twitch chat. I always get those two mixed. Twitch, X, and YouTube. I can only speak to my Twitch and YouTube at the moment, but I will gladly respond to my X chat over the other two any day, because, I mean, let's be real. X, I can at least do whatever the fuck I want, say whatever the fuck I want, because it's a free speech platform. Obviously, there are limits to what I can say. Obviously, they have to follow certain laws and rules and regulations, but they're more genuinely permissive about genuine facts. Like, they're okay with free speech, right? I say something, and I'm not going to just get fucked and railed right immediately. I can say this and that, but obviously within reasons. Whereas anywhere else, I'll be like, probably getting banned. So we'll see. We'll see what truths are proved. Just go with that and say fuck it. All right. I think that should do. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's get into this. I wanted to stream a little bit because, I mean, I'm not gonna stream all day. Today I was offered a time off, and I didn't mean to click a button, but I clicked the button, so shit happened, and it's pretty cool. So we're just gonna fucking go with it. Like, I would go into more detail with that, but like, just know that shit happens, and sometimes it's a positive, but it may be looked by others as a negative, or as like it's frowned upon, because, I mean, that's not fair or cool or whatever. But like at the same time, whoops, fuck it, YOLO. Um, favorite music. I'll listen to a couple songs, then I'll get into it.
Baby, on my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning in my brain. Cause baby, you a psycho. I think it's alright though. Cause I love you more when you drive me insane. You shot my heart with a smoking gun. Then you laughed and told me that you did it all for fun. Pathological lies, you got the look in your eyes. It drives me crazy, but I'm goddamn terrified. Circling conversations and accusations are all we are worried about. Why can't we have some patience? Communication, let's figure it out. Baby, you're my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning in my brain. Cause baby, you a psycho. I think it's alright though. Cause I love you more when you drive me insane. You're giving me a heart attack, running back. Why you gotta talk like that? This another one of your games. Cause baby, you're my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning in my brain. Burned in the back of my mind. You set off a fire, now it's setting my world ablaze. You're always way out of line, but most of the time you know that you're gonna get your way. Circling conversations and accusations are all we are worried about. Why can't we have some patience? Communication, let's figure it out. Baby, on my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning
into my brain.
Cause baby, you a psycho. I think it's alright though. Cause I love you more when you drive me insane. You're giving me a heart attack, running back. Why you gotta talk like that? This another one of your games. Cause baby, you're my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning in my brain.
Oh, by the way, I don't watch my streams. I just stream them.
Just tear me in two. Ooh, why do I feel like you left me tattered and bruised? Baby, you're my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning in my brain. Cause baby, you a psycho. I think it's alright though. Cause I love you more when you drive me insane. You're giving me a heart attack, running back. Why you gotta talk like that? This another one of your games. Cause baby, you're my death note, I don't wanna let go. Cause you're like a hole burning in my brain.
Oh, I think I know why. I probably need to get up some sugar. Fucking low blood sugar.
She says I'm crazy, but you know she calls me
Shit.
Superman. Said
Probably
I'm a kryptonite, well
Really nice
baby, she's
podcast.
the backup plan. I gave her everything but my
Inhuman heart.
yeah. Oh, I wish I could, but I'm living it up. I got the 1, 2, 3 shots filling my cup, yeah. Try and fix me, never get me, cause I'm about to destroy this quickly. She don't wanna ask, she afraid to know that I painted black when she painted gold. Baby, if you get mad, then it's time to go. She thinks she the one to change me, but little does she know that I'm beyond frustrating. Cause I know that
Oh, shit. Chicken. Bloody hell. Excuse me. Tasted like your mom.
She says I'm crazy, but you know she calls me Superman. Said I'm her kryptonite, well baby, she's the backup plan. I gave her everything but my inhuman heart.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just made it. I don't know if y'all heard that joke when I said that chicken tasted good after a good burp, and then said it tasted like your mom. But you know, when I think about there's this tweet I saw, there's this post I saw next is Plan A is 22-year-old man go for a 21-year-old girl, right? Plan B is a 22-year-old man going for a 31-year-old girl and a woman. And the thing comes to mind was pretty fucked up, but I'm like, so plan A. Plan A is someone your age. Plan B is their mother. And I'm like, oh, hold up, that was a 10-year difference. That's fucked up. But god damn it, had I not thought of the second part, that would have been fucking gold. Sometimes thinking about every aspect of reality as you conceptualize anything can ruin some of the greatest jokes. But then you're like, oh yeah, actually, you probably shouldn't say that then. Yeah, I figured I'd make it live. So like, all right, well, I'll explain that a little. Anyways. Yeah. Check. I think Grand Protein doing that. You know she calls me Superman, and I'm her kryptonite. Baby, she's the back up, and I gave her everything but my inhuman heart. Yeah. That right there's good shit. That's a really hard flavor to define, but it's so good. Very, very fruity. Citrus twist. Ooh, so good. Momento for
I'll never tell the truth. I really wonder why. I wonder why I got you falling for all of my lies. If you get too close, I'll tell you what you'll find. I'll introduce you to the demons inside of my mind. Yeah, I'm really hard to love. Yeah, but you ain't giving up. Yeah, I'm really hard to love. Yeah, but you don't give a fuck. I'll tell you once, just walk away or I'll...
Oh yeah, by the way. So we're clear, I made a comment. I made a comment on or posted something at the end of the post that said have fun or something about living life. I'm gonna go live my life, live life, etc. And literally, the first stream. Hold on, we can get it to function. That'd be great. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me. Game capture. Hold on, I got you. It's just. There we go. All right. That. Yeah. Downtime make good. By the way, when they say downtime make good, apparently there's something going on where something goes down and they're like, hey, you know what? We're gonna give you something. Like this game, this game wants you to enjoy the experience, and the developers have been really good with that. I mean, it's of course it's just a simple bribery, but those coins right there, to a large party raid in the desert. Let's be friends. What the fuck did I... What? You know, I'm confused by that. I'm taking the money, though. Mine now, yoink. The system, so it's not personal. So, what I like about this game, something I learned about the auction house, right? In this game, No applicable items. Okay, in this games thus far, you see how you get a weapon, and these weapons can be gotten through. Is it a special frames? Oh, okay. These weapons can be gotten through. I think it's like the dungeons and whatnot, right? Okay, so once you get these weapons, you can throw them in. This currency right here is something you buy with your cash. But if you get a weapon in game, you can sell it for that currency. So here's the thing. The currency that you can buy with cash, you can also get without using your own money, your own actual cash. You can get it through grinding into the game, get your shit, sell an item, buy an item, or, well, of course, somebody has to make somebody has to spend money to make money, but that's not the point. The point is that there are ways to get that currency without getting that currency through your hard-earned cash. But if you're a working man, if you have a job, you just get a fucking buy it. No one cares. A lot of the stuff in this is it's unavailable. Okay, so the shop went down, and that was what that was. The shop went down temporarily, etc., 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 etc. So we're golden. And I ended up getting some ornate coins, which your ornate coins are great because this is your monthly stock. You can buy everything here for that many times a week. It's a weekly, per character, monthly, etc. So it's a great place to stop by once a month or every week and see what updates. Obviously, if you go into the game, you'll figure out what these are, and you'll know that they're tremendously helpful. So it's like a free upgrades. All you have to do is play the game during the coins too. It's really nice. There's something else. What was it? No. Oh yeah, you can use this whole book thing. I can make the shitty gear to get the uncommon stuff. I can make the shitty gear to get quality lithograph armor and stuff, which gives me the ability to make the green gear. If I use the green gear, I can upgrade to the rare polishing, which is the blue equipment material. Then I can use that it's like there's a whole system to where you can just continuously upgrade through crafting. You don't need to do dungeons. You don't need to go out into the world and craft shit. Of course, there's only like a one-time deal. Like you're just consistently upgrading, right? Which kind of sucks. I'm trying to figure out how you get the blue lithography stuff, lithograph stuff, because there's a supposedly a way to get it. Haven't figured it out yet. There's no details on it in an American server ability. So like right now I've got these two. I ended up getting two of those staffs, as I said before. I ended up getting Wat staff from the quest main story, and I'm trying to get that, but that's not my ultimate goal. No. I ended up getting this already. As you can see from my right, I ended up getting that particular piece, even though I was working toward it. And that's one of the things I want to show you. Incomplete missions, level 47. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I keep forgetting. You wanna do these too. You wanna go through and go through all your leveling stuff, because these give excellent pieces over time. Which I've just kind of been mowing through the main story and forgetting all this shit. Oh, so that's where you pet. See if anything's worthwhile and actually go with it. All of it's worthwhile. It builds up over time, but at the same time, it's stuff you want to do over time. Like, you don't just have to do it right now. You can always do it a little bit later, whenever the hell you want. Oh, that's worth it. Hell yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, 100% worth it. That right there is 20,000. Excuse me. 50,000 times 20. So, that's a hefty amount of money. That's a points that, oh god, that's gonna boost your mastery so high. And of course you got that beautiful thing. Oof. Oh, those help you with crafting. There's 25 of them, etc. Level 51 coming soon. The cap right now is level 50. That's not all I wanted to show you. There was one other thing. Milestones? Was it milestones? Weekly missions. So I hit level 50, ended up doing I ended up completing one of them by accident because I had a bunch of tokens in my bag and I just popped them all. And apparently, it gave me an option of that, which is in Korean. I'll probably change to English later. Don't worry about it. I think it's something to do with... Okay, so these are trait unlock stones. These unlock the traits in your equipment. Cool. But ended up getting the boots that I wanted. So these are kind of like... In World of Warcraft, you know the Great Vault? Well, you do dungeons, raids, delves, etc. and all that, and you get rewards. Well, this is kind of like that. You choose... You do all this stuff. And the more you do, the more options you have unlocked. And it's probably all random. Or whatever the hell's down here. So next week this probably be repeated, and I can just, there'll be something else unlocked. I'm not sure, maybe not. And then it'll have a secondary option. So it's like any of this, one of any of this, or that, etc. So I ended up going for the boots, ended up getting the boots, which is really nice. And then Codex, once you finish all of chapters, it gets you the really nice prize. In-game content. Now, this is the chest piece that I wanted because there's a whole set that I want that makes you look essentially like a Reaper. It turns out that it is in fact a healer piece, which is hilarious to me because I guess I'm a healer for a reason and I'm a Reaper. They should have made it holy, right? No, that. And of course you got the tank piece, which I think I ended up getting that like at the beginning. I'm not sure. Anyways, you get to choose between these four pieces. If you look very closely, you can kind of tell which is what. Like this one has mana regen and max health. You would say that that is like magic caster DPS. This one is melee. I want to say melee or archery type deal DPS. And of course, you got your tank and your healer. Reason why I say this one's the healer and not the other one, because despite the mana regeneration, perception and wisdom are both needed for a good healer. But you want more perception for the weakening and all that. You want more, or like the buffs and shit. I'll show you. Hold on. Explain that just by doing this. It's easier to explain just by a visible example. This one. Okay. Serves as a source of mental prowess. Increases max mana and max regen. In addition to cooldown abilities, this one decreases the buff and increases my cooldown speed, etc. Of course, I'll never touch any of that because I'm at max level. I'm basically got all the points I have, and I tested it. I can only go to 48 just by putting all my points in, plus the equipment stuff. So, there's that. So, top is level 70. So, I don't think we're at in-game. We're at current in-game. But it looks like they may end up putting level 51 out soon. So, see. Maybe like a couple months or so. I'm not sure. We'll kind of see as it comes out. Anyways, I've got buff duration for my spells. Hopefully that includes my like my healer, my support abilities. That'd be great. Range, magic increase. So that's the reason why I say it's good for healers, because my healing spell, my single target healing spell's range is complete shit. I have to basically be within melee range or damn near to heal them. It's not like my DPS ability. I think they should have that range equivalent to your DPS abilities, because the range on these things, 16 meters. 16. The range on this, there's no way. There's no way. I'm sorry. There's what? When they change it? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. That wasn't like that yesterday. Yeah, they must have changed it, which is cool. It's good, fine by me. But like yesterday, I could throw a spell. I could throw these fireballs from say, see this guy right here, those fireball spells from about right here. But I had to move into about right here just to heal them. So it's like half that distance. Made no sense. Right. And if they're running away, say that they're at this range and they start running away from me, I have to get even closer. I'm basically chasing their ass, watching them die while I'm trying to get it near them. It's really inconvenient as a healer. But since they changed it, we're good. Oh, they increase. Wow. Okay, hold on. Oh, wow, they did increase it. What? That's crazy. Sorry, it used to be like right here. Like the ring of circle used to be like 5 meters less. I would say it was 10 meters just yesterday, and they've increased it by like at least 5 meters. That's cool. Alright, so there's that. That's good. That's good. Cool. So forget what I was about to say. That's no longer valid. Apologies. Now I will go ahead and accept my beautiful robes. Bro, move! Don't you teleport on me. Fuck you, throw me. Anyways. I was thinking about getting this because at melee evasion, I ended up attracting people or attracting mobs to me as a healer. And even though I have abilities where I can just freeze them, apparently people don't like me freezing them because it doesn't allow them to attack them. I mean, if I freeze something, I'm trying to keep it off me. They should be focused on the thing that's closer, like they're further away from me, but also they have a problem with it if I freeze that target that's attacking me. So I try to sleep them instead. I took it off my ability bar. There's no way to break the ice. It's just immortal. It can't be attacked, which is not necessarily a good thing, right? And you would think that as a block of ice, or as a frozen subject, you'd be more prone to breakage, which you would do more damage to. But in this case, it's just not attackable. Just nothing. So it's been pissing people off in dungeons for me to do that. So instead, I try to sleep them. If nobody's attacking it, it just goes to sleep, and then I can run away from it, which is currently my only ability to keep things off of me because of that factor alone. Like, people just, like, you're not attacking it. You're gonna let it attack me instead of getting it off my ass. Of course I'm gonna freeze it, right? Makes no sense. Anyways, I do want a heavy dose of perception and wisdom, so I'm gonna go with this beautiful garment that I've been looking forward to. I want all pieces to it, etc. Wait, what did I just do? Nah. Don't know what that is. Hold on. No, please. Oh, thank God. Scared me a little. Alright. I don't think I have any means of properly upgrading it, but let's go ahead and take a look. Yes, I do. 3. Nice. Wait, what? Bro. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this. And of course, I'm gonna go ahead and... I wanted to do that one particular thing because it allows one free level, and this can only go so high. So we'll go, ooh, level 4. Damn, nice. Almost levels. I feel like I should have upgraded that one more time before I did this, because then it may have given me another level. Ah, well, whatever. It's fine. Okay, so now we got that beautiful garment going on. Looking pretty slick. I like it. Okay, I'm sure I could have done something else with it, but that's the piece that I want for healer, which may change. Best part about this game... God damn it, double click, stop it. My mouse is skippy. Best part about this game is there's no level, currently, there's no level on this, so even though that staff is a level 50 item, it's top tier staff, so I can equip it at a lower level, or I can keep it like, that's probably the best part, is because I don't know if I can mail stuff to my other characters, but anyways, I earned that piece of equipment, and it's pretty much the golden goose. It's the best equipment for all the things I do. I don't have to worry about choosing this or that. Although there are some things that are better for PvP versus PvE. Give you an example. This particular item, when your health goes below 20%, stealth for 30 seconds, cooldown 2 minutes. Wisdom and perception and critical strike chance. So for PvE or PvP in this case, I go below 20% and I go stealth. I can run away, no problem. This book, which is in the other scale, on hit applies current mana negative 40 to the target for 3 seconds. Cooldown 3 seconds. Excuse me. So basically, I'm sapping their mana. I'm slowly like taking their mana from them. So in PvP, when you got a healer, when you're facing a healer or a mage, I'm taking their ability to attack. And in fact, I'm taking their abilities because all of their abilities require mana. So, get fucked. Although, at that cost, it has a reduced damage. If you notice that. This one goes to 69, 42, 69, 6 perception, and weakness to chance, which is probably better for PvP. But this one, 45 to 82 damage, and then, you know, the stats. So this one's more of a PvE concept. Now, when the weaken curse is basically weakens them to like damage or giving damage, I'm not entirely sure. It's probably both. Anyways, I now have 2 items that I've been seeking. I didn't even have to do that much. It's fantastic. Love it. Let's see. Codex. Exploration. Okay. And of course, if I want to get these pieces, which help upgrade my gear, I just have to go to these dungeons, gives me gold and XP, etc. Which I don't really need the XP right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. When the new levels come out, I'll actually go through this so that I can get XP faster. The only purpose for doing these is to get the purple gear, and then of course that purple gear upgrades, which I don't actually need. I'll probably get them somehow. Once I level 50, weekly missions unlocked, which gives me the chance for whatever gear as long as I play the game, and then arenas. Arenas, I'm not going to touch. I'm not a I'm not a PvPer at the moment. I don't feel like I'm built up enough, and I'm pretty sure there's people that are further built into it, so meh. I want that. I want that and a couple things. So I'm gonna go with this one real quick. We're gonna do a couple dungeons since I got the points. Remember, the dungeons cost tokens, so you are limited. 900 a day gives you 3 dungeons for max level. Of course, if I go with the lower level dungeons, which aren't really important, then well, you know, that's a different story. But still. Now, stop fucking doing it, bruh. Okay. Bruh. Just chill. Give me a second. String. Oh yeah, I want that. No, I don't. I lied. Okay, so that boss is going to be pointless to me unless I'm doing a melee PvP, or sorry, physical damage PvP, or physical damage build. I could get those. I don't think they're as good as the ones from. So I'm gonna favorite a dungeon, which is gonna be this one because it offers this. These are probably the best, the easiest ones you can acquire through the dungeon itself. So, I mean, if you get it, then you get it, and if you don't, you don't. But also, these weapons in particular are wisdom and perception build along with the tome that's sitting right next to it. So, like, this is a build. Yeah, double daggers and a wand and wand and tome. are a goat build. The reason being is because you're basically a Reaper. You can heal yourself, heal the people around you, support, and whoop ass. And I mean that because you can stealth around and do shit. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna try it out. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna show you all what I'm talking about. I had actually planned on building that, but I wanted to actually get into dungeons, so I have to be a support class. And of course, I want this one. Okay, yeah, it'll be this. So my favorite will be those two and that one. I want that. Kind of. I don't think it's important, to be honest, but I do want it along with some jewelry. So, no, not that jewelry. That jewelry's alright, but it's not good. Or not great. Not for my building way. Ooh, mana cost efficiency. Hell yes. Makes my spells cost less. Wait, is that a... That's a ring. Ring. Belt. Movement speed. Melee defense. That's pretty. It's pretty fucking cool. Yo, this game, man. This game. Ooh. Oh, if I have that with my daggers, oh my goodness. Yeah, dexterity is phenomenal for DPS. This is DPS for daggers, etc. Although I'm going to want that bracelet. So I'm going to want that bracelet, that one ring that I just saw a minute ago, and not that bracelet. As much as I'd love to say otherwise. So this one, this dungeon drops 3 things that I want. Other than, of course, those which are useful for, explained earlier. This dungeon drops 1 thing. I want those 3 weapons because, well, support build. Then this one drops 1. This one drops 1. This one drops 1. Okay, so yeah, there you go. All of them drop something I want. Well, except that one. Okay. So I'm gonna go with this one. YOLO. What's luck? I'm gonna get railed. Yep, time to party. Hell yeah. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that's it's not a good sign. Excuse me. Dragon weirdo.
Shadows in the street for waiting. There's no escaping. Hanging as above for painting a starry night. Can't you see the world is changing, disintegrating? Everything you know is gone. No, do you think you know who you are? When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone till the darkness comes. Gaze upon the ember light, you mesmerize. Ashes falling from the sky, eternal gray. The flame of chaos never dies, it justifies. Open wounds can never sky. Do you think you know who you are? When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the midnight strikes and you lose your only son. When the darkness comes, la 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 la. Will you come undone? La 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 la. Think you know someone till the darkness comes.
Bleh. Fuck you, poor. Oh, being poor sucks. Anyways. Soon enough, though.
When the darkness comes and there's nowhere you can run. If the
By the way, that Revenge trademark, y'all saw here first.
darkness comes. Just a Polaroid, a thing of the past, a moment caught in a flash that we both wanted to laugh. Yeah, I used to know you well, but now you're a ghost. And when I look at your posts, you never get it. I fell in love with someone I don't know anymore. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me anymore. You're a stranger to me now, on the other side of town. I ain't ever coming round. Whoa. You're a stranger to me now, on the other side of town. I ain't ever coming round. Whoa. You're a stranger to me. Ain't it kind of funny that you used to love me? Whoa. Just a stranger to me. Ain't it kind of funny that you used to love me? Just a stranger to me. Familiar faces that look like you, they tend to mess with my head just like it's deja vu. It's always right when I think I'm getting over you that it feels
Meow,
like
motherfucker, it's my cat.
inside an open wound. I fell in love with someone I don't know anymore. Sometimes I wonder if you think of me anymore. You're a stranger to me now, on the other side of town. I ain't ever coming round. Whoa. You're a stranger to me now, on the other side of town. I ain't
By the way, fun fact, if people aren't paying attention to the game, what's this remind you of? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, 10. What? Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, I'm fucking crazy. Anyway, 12. Those are the Zodiacs, you fucks. Alright, anyways. Who's got the crabs? Fucking Cancer. Scorpio. Geminis. Tauruses. What the fuck this one is. Whatever the fuck that one is. Leo. Aquarius. Wait, I don't know if that's Aquarius, whatever. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyways. This dungeon's taking forever. It's taking 8 minutes already. We need more people. That or just throw in some bots that are, fully functional. Put some AI in the game. Can you imagine that? Like, just I know World of Warcraft's already starting up an AI follower type deal. Like, but what if keywords? You just had competent AI instead of people. Sure, they could do it better. I mean, I laugh, but if you know, the pain. The pain.
Einar, shine, don't forget today.
High or hot? High or bad?
Kill for hire, soldier of fortune. Gotta walk through a fire for what's important. And the warrior's blood through your veins is coursing. Kill for hire, soldier of fortune. The whole world's watching every move. Take your shot, don't act a fool. All you got and all you ever need is one bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? One bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? Do or die, you're a mercenary. One of a kind that you're burdened to carry. Go and make them proud, do what's necessary. Oh no, do or die, you're a mercenary.
We need cross servers already. I think we need cross server queue ups already.
Now the whole world's watching every move. Take your shot, don't act a fool. All you got and all you ever need is one bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? One bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you. So what you gonna do? Now the whole world's watching every move. Still your heart so much to prove. Fight for all the things that you believe in. Now the whole world's watching every move. Take your shot, don't act the fool. All you got and all you ever need. One bullet in the chamber. It's one bullet in the chamber. Breathe easy, take your aim, boy. Ain't nobody gonna save you.
You went to see Hardin's mother, Hannah, but she wasn't there. She'd gone on a trip with her son. Now it seems there would be peace for both of them.
This complicated disposition that I'm in, chronic condition, this prescription's wearing thin. Mr. Brightside ain't on my side. Self-deprecating, complacent. When will I face it? Get to the root of it. Get to the root of it. 'Cause I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling like I'm hellbound, headed for a meltdown. Why do all these thoughts hound me on and on? Confusing my thoughts with reality. Zoned out, drowning in my own doubt, feeling like I'm hellbound. Feeling like I'm anxiety denying me my oxygen. This fight or flight is cyanide inside my skin. Mental breakdown, there's no way out. This life I'm wasting, forsaken, it's time to face it. Get to the root of it. 'Cause I'm tired of feeling like I'm hellbound, heading for a meltdown. Why do all these thoughts hound me on and on? Confusing my thoughts with reality. Zoned out, drowning in my own doubt, feeling like I'm hellbound. Feeling like I'm This is the moment where I wake up. Fucking alarm, put up my arms, I'ma shake up. All of the anger inside my chest, tell it stay out. Cut out the victim mentality, I don't wanna see negativity play out. But everybody's toxic, everybody's stupid. Yeah, you sound like somebody I want nothing to fucking do with. I'm ready to move from the past, open the roof of my casket. I was doomed to be dead, now I'm removed from the ashes, a savage. For myself, keep your health, throw the hard down. And when you're off track, take your life back. Forgive me, Father, you know that I've sinned. Grant me the strength to not go back again. Show me heaven's my friend when I'm feeling like I'm hellbound, heading for a meltdown. Why do all these thoughts hound me on and on? Confusing my thoughts with reality. Zoned out, drowning in my own doubt, feeling like I'm hellbound. Feeling like I'm alright. 'Cause I'm tired. That's right, that's right. I'm feeling like I'm wake up, fucking alarm, put out my arms, I'ma shake up. All of the anger inside my chest, I'ma stay out. You know why? 'Cause I'm tired of feeling like I'm
Fuck up, bro. Fuck you.
no way you can deny. You feel the
Wrong button, then I'd have taken that, you bastard.
when you are terrified. I'm a dead devil on the highway to hell. She's a bad bitch, but she ain't good for my health. I'm a dead devil on the highway to hell, and she's a bad, bad thing that got me under her spell. I'm a
16 fucking minutes for a tank. God damn.
She's a bad bitch, but she ain't good for my health. I'm a dead devil on the highway to hell, and she's a bad, bad thing that got me
Up.
under her spell. And if the truth be told, I'm better on my own. Too bad that we both know that that ain't how I roll. That's why I keep you close, but wanna let you go. You are a lethal dose, I need an antidote. No way you can deny. You feel the most alive when you are terrified. I'm a dead devil faded, and I really can't escape it, 'cause the feeling is elated. I wonder why I do this to myself lately. I can't help but feeling jaded, so I end up getting wasted. Don't really wanna be with no one else. I spend my days dancing on my grave, but it's okay, there's nothing left to save, 'cause my heart is made of stone and I have nowhere left to go. So I spend my days dancing on my grave. I don't know what you've been told, but I've been young and I've been bold, and I think that I'm getting lost again. Mind is stealing heart of stone, but I've been digging up a hole, and I think that I'm getting buried in. I spend my days dancing on my grave, but it's okay, there's nothing left to save, 'cause my heart is made of stone and I have nowhere left to go. So I spend my days dancing on my grave.
Oh god, not this again.
What's wrong? Nice.
Four nights living like a low life. I don't even know who I am anymore. Driving through the red lights, couldn't read your stop signs, yelling at my face and you slamming the door.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, boy. I'm gonna beat ass. Oh, can't fight in it. Lame. Oh, cool, they're friendly. So apparently your morphs do but more than just look cool. So long as I'm in this form, they perceive me as them, as one of them. So I can basically avoid combat with these. It's really fucking nice. This game is awesome. I like that. It's one of its more unique features. It's unfortunate orc females don't exist in this game. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. See? Did that name turn red? All these names turn red. Watch this. Yellow. They won't attack. So the morphs actually do something better, more than just look cool. They're part of a disguise. And because of that disguise system, I'm allowed to walk around their city or the towns without being attacked. I'm pretty sure not many people know about it. Who knows? We'll see. I'm sure they know about it, or they maybe discovered it. I'm not sure.
Of the Phonos clan, one of the Orcish clans.
But check this out. I'll show you. So I'll go walk up to one of them with the disguise on. Bam. Watch this. Then I'll turn into a cat. Ready? Set. Up, up, up. Combat's been achieved. Only one of them though. Wow, I was standing in front of this guy, but this guy turned around and noticed me. What the fuck? Bruh. But yeah. Makes total sense. It's really good if you just want to walk around and not have to deal with shit. You know, in fact, I'm pretty sure that guy... Is that a teammate? Can I attack him? Hold on, hold on, I gotta see. What the hell? Okay, that threw me off. I thought it was a person. I didn't know if I could... I had to make a little less sense. Aha, you forgot that I can heal. This dude got thunder abilities. That's cool. Alright, what else? I think I unlocked everything. More to come soon, obviously. This part's gonna probably be next once they hit the level 50 mark. Hold on. Oh, sorry, broski. Not doing it. Nope. Find a place to land here. Alright, let's try this. Probably still in combat, but now I'm friend. Or now I'm friend-shaped to them, at least. He's really nice. Really nice, yes. Can I play this? There you go. Easy.
I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out. No need to take it slow. I'm stepping to you toe to toe. I should be scared, honey, maybe so, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I don't know what you've been told, but time is running out, so spend it like it's gold. I'm living like I'm not zeros. Got no regrets even when I'm broke. Yeah, I'm at my best when I got something I'm wanting to steal. Way too busy for them problems and problems to feel. Yeah, yeah, no stressing, just obsessing with sealing the deal. I take it in and let it go, but I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999 heroes. I ain't worried about it right now. Swimming in the floods, dancing on the clouds below. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it right now. Keeping dreams alive, 1999
Alright, let's try something else. Hold on, I got an idea. Just for the sake of, fuck it, why not? I actually have something in mind. That's the reason why I kept this around. One.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you
Literally just the flick of the switch, that's it.
equal opportunity
Boom.
killer, Alistair.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am?
Big slot, too.
I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane?
I would never thought that you'd be the one to change. You threw an uppercut like we are stuck in a ring. I would never thought that you'd be the one.
Alright,
to swing
thanks, Ed.
like a
Let's try it.
butterfly.
Fuck it.
You're a bee when you sting. Don't say nothing to
Tired of
me.
this shit.
I know what you're doing. I can tell when you acting sly. I knew when I saw you dressed up.
Alright, sure.
You're the devil in a disguise.
Fucking Insta-Q.
I'm a
Just turn it all around, Insta-Q. Easy.
and I'm done with her, so I'ma just dance for the night. I'm a black, drinking hard liquor, so I'ma just dance for the night. I'm a black, and I'm done with her,
Bruh.
so I'ma just dance for the night. I'm a black, drinking hard liquor, so I'ma just dance for the night. You think that I forgot that you treat us like a game? Well, I just leveled up, and I can see that you changed. You think that I forgot that you blow up like propane? I think I've had enough. It's time to put
Bruh.
out the flame.
Now that goes
I
that.
am gonna lose it. They call her Medusa, 'cause she got this look in her eyes. My life's feeling lucid. I don't know if I am dreaming or if I'm gonna die. But I am done. I'm a black, and I'm done with her, so I'ma just dance for the night. I'm a black, drinking hard liquor, so I'ma just dance for the night. I'm a black, and I'm done with her, so Yeah. This is the end, this is the end, this is the end of me. Playing pretend that I'm available emotionally. I'm off of bins, going around bins, could be the death of me. I'm not ready, I'm not ready. Maybe I'm the best mistake you ever made. It sounds so fucking beautiful when you say my name. I'm praying to a God I don't believe. The more I hide my scars, the easier I bleed. But maybe I'm the worst you ever had. Tell you you're beautiful, then stab you in the back. You're praying I'm the one, but maybe I'm a curse. The more you try to fix me, the more you make it worse. Could you love me at my worst? Could you love me, even though that it hurts? Could you love me? Could you love me? Could you love me at my worst?
Damn.
Yeah. Don't try to call, do not disturb, I do not want to speak. This is the end, demons are friends, angels are enemies. I'm just a fool, stuck in the past, your worst memories. I'm not ready for you to forgive me. I know that I'm the best mistake you ever made. It sounds so fucking beautiful when you say my name. I'm praying to a God I don't believe. I showed you all my scars that I let nobody see. But maybe I'm the worst you ever had. Tell you you're beautiful, then stab you in the back. You're praying I'm the one, but maybe I'm a curse. The more you try to fix me, the more you make it worse. Could you love me at my worst? Could you love me, even though that it hurts? Could you love me? Could you love me? Could you love me at my worst? This is the end, this is the end, this is the end of me. This is the end, this is the end, this is the end of me. But maybe I'm the worst you ever had. Tell you you're beautiful, then stab you in the back. You're praying I'm the one, but maybe I'm a curse. The more you try to fix me, the more you make it worse. Could you love me at my worst? Could you love me, even though that it hurts? Could you love me? Could you love me? Could you love me at my worst? But maybe I'm the worst you ever had. Tell you you're beautiful, then stab you in the back. You're praying I'm the one, but maybe I'm a curse. The more you try to fix me, the more you make it worse. Could you love me?
This looks like nobody wants to be a healer or a tank. It's lovely.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living.
Oh, this is a good attempt. Let's see, go with...
But it's too late now. I remember you.
Not that one. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so it looks like nobody wants to heal or tank this dungeon. And people will probably only tank just to fill in a slot, but they're not good at it. I mean, you can't tank without a sword and shield, so... You can't heal without a proper wand and wanted book there. Wanted gun, whatever you call it. Like, I'm built like a healer, trying to tank. But people are building themselves a DPS, and they're probably there's not enough tanks to heal it, so of course,
Just you,
fine, so
I
that's the reason I was
know
suggesting the AI.
you
Fuck
want
it,
me alone, but never to yourself. You see, I'm crazy and I might be, but if
Although-
you only knew that there's something inside me
Let's see a
with
free
its
game
set on
right
you.
there.
It's kicking, it's screaming, you're begging and pleading, and there's no escape from me. I am the nightmare.
Cool concept in theory, but not everything is always as you want it. So that's not happening, unfortunately. But yeah, that was a good attempt. 26, 20, 30 minutes to wait for a dungeon. I mean, if there were more people playing different classes instead of trying to be a dumbass DPS, I mean, there's too many of those. Pretty fucking easy thing, you know? Why even bother going to DP or tank or heal when you could just full-blown retard it, right? I mean, that's pretty much what they tried to do, because, okay, in the last dungeon I did, we pulled in a DPS that was queued up as a healer. It had, didn't have a tank weapon at all. They had, like, the double sword, or sorry, two-handed sword and a bow, thinking they could tank it. We didn't have a tank. So they kept dying, I kept laughing, and I just said, you know what, fuck it, I can at least carry through that, right? But a little 50, you gotta have your A game. You gotta actually have a full functioning team. Everyone wants to be a fucking retard DPS, so, I mean, because fuck responsibilities and all that, right? Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Maybe it'll change in the future. It might have something to do with people trying to be a healer and then end up being screwed over because there was only a limited amount of abilities. You're basically useless as a healer early game. Like, you only get 2 heals. Your first heal is a single target. Your second heal is a AoE, and they're not that great. They're not powerful. They're not good. So it feels like shit to heal. You feel like you shouldn't even exist. Like, why even bother, right? And as a tank, well, this is probably the best tank setup you got. So, it's probably easier to tank than it is to be a healer. But I made it work. I made it work just fine. I mean, I pulled through it. I was a healer for the entire time since level 20. And now nobody wants to tank because the game is quote-unquote too hard. Your mechanics are fucking too hard. Like, just stop being a retard. Use two brain cells. That is literally it. Oh my god, what a concept, right? Nah, 2 brain cells is too much. I don't wanna. Boo-hoo. So, you probably got a lot of people that are like that. And instead of DPS, instead of thinking about the DP or the mechanics, they just rather do the damage. And even then, you have DPS dying all over the place, expecting to be carried by the tank and healer because, like, it's usually the DPS that die. Well, since I'm a healer, it's usually the DPS that die. They literally, in this one particular, I'll just pull it up real quick. This one particular dungeon, which is there's a harder version of it, of course, but Roaring Temple, there's the green marker, and you have to stand back if you green marked, and people have to stand in front of you while there's being a pool of acid, or pool of poison or whatever. I have to tank all 3 of those fireballs. It can't be one person, etc. That alone is merciless. Like, you, as a DPS, you're the one targeted, or as a support, you're the one targeted. You have to step back. There's no mercy. And people like to play melee instead of range, so of course they're going to be standing right there next to the boss while somebody's trying to catch the fire, and then you got 2 people die because one's being a dumbass and the other was like not even thinking. You know what? Just let them die. At least then only one goes down. Instead of using their brain cells at all, they just, they both die together, and I'm like, bro, we're down 2 people just because. Why the fuck not? And it just repeats that. So then we end up doing the dungeon again, or sorry, redoing the boss fight. Then I have to explain shit. Like, bro, what? Just 2 brain cells, bro. Rub those fuckers together and make them function. It's not that hard. Like they're super easy mechanics. It's just people are stupid. You know, not even stupid. I'm pretty sure I would say they're retarded, but they learn. They learn after I take a minute to explain something about 20 times. It takes them a minute to comprehend. Like it really does. Like, bro, I'll be sitting there saying the same thing, sitting there explaining the fight, and then they say you're saying a lot of different things. And I'm like, well, then go back and fucking read. If I just said it once and you understood, then that should have been enough to get through this fight, right? Nah, it's same mistake 20 different times. I'm like, you stupid fuck. And then one person still dies, and I'm like, that's the retarded one, right? Because he dies with the same shit all the entire. Like, it's not even a language barrier for one example. One example might have been a language barrier because they had a Chinese name, in which case, the fact that I said don't go to a different country server still applies. If you don't understand English, stay the fuck out of her server, right? Don't make any sense. But they said the person knew English. His name was in English, so I would hope he knows English. He started typing in chat like he knows English, but he just fucking dies of the same damn thing. Just standing right there next to the fucking boss. So I was like, you know what? Just stay the fuck away from him. Let him die. We got through that boss fight. It's like some people just deserve to die so that you can progress forward. It's like, why even bother? There's no helping them. They're not fucking paying attention. They're not listening. They're not using any form of functioning brain cells ever. Just let them die and move on. They literally did it to themselves every single time. And I'm guessing the level 50 version of that dungeon is probably worse because there is no tank and carry at all. There's no, oh yeah, I'm a level 50 tank, don't worry, I'm gonna stand in front of this and take all these shots. That tank's fucked on the first go. So, yeah, nah. I was queued for something, wasn't I? Shit, might have messed the queue. Bros, we got a queue. Now here's to hoping people aren't absolutely fucking retarded. Oh joy, they are at the dungeon already. That's cool. Bruh. Just kick them, it's fine. Go on. I'm gonna mark people. Whoa, was not trying to do that. Oh, I should probably switch weapons. Fuck. Yeah. Come on. Mark me as a tank. I want to say Wyke because he has a one sword or that thing right there. we go. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Switch. And I forgot my hold up. All right. Oh. Okay. You just have to be on higher ground. I should have looked for the pillar. I didn't realize. Ah. I was doing good up till that, though. Just have to keep in mind that one particular instance of bullshit. Nice. Zoom out a little. Whoa. And fuck, I'm too late. But I survived that time, so that's nice. Ah, fuck. Bruh. Alright, so there's another thing I didn't know about. Ah, they got it. Well, actually, it's above half. Fuck. Ah, no. Okay, don't focus on the mini ants. Noticing that. Just pop this next time. Boom. He's dead to your life. Oh wow, that's not as powerful as it was before. Oh wow, the stats really do something to your healing. Shit. I mean, it's good, but it's like, you know, still questionable. Okay, so this is a different league of level, etc. I'm still trying to figure out why he has a bow. This was easier as a healer. I'm sure they can do it. To be honest, you don't actually need a tank if you have a good enough team. Something I noticed. Well, technically, you don't need a healer or a tank if you have a good enough team. And in some situations, of course. Like, there was a couple instances where the tank died right at the beginning of the battle, and we just said fuck it and YOLO'd, and we just went through it. But that was because of the healer, and everybody had a standard ability to heal themselves. So they kept themselves up along with me keeping them up, etc. That's always a key word, though. That's a trick. Boss's health is low enough. Holy shit. I think it might actually... Oh, it's a gem ant. Never mind. It's not the same. That's the boss. Half health. Okay. Sitting on the sidelines cheering them on. Let's go. Yo, just looking low. Oof. Wiped. There it is. Oh, they got him to half health only. Oof. 3 left. 3 left. Can they win? Peach Sun looking low. Looking a little crispy there. Extra poison. Gim looking extra pheromonal. He's getting low. Shit. Peach Sun might be biting it here. Oh no. Okay. No, this beard, they're all like up. So. Oh shit! I was almost wrong. Almost right. Excuse me. Looking like you get healed back up, easy moded. Dude, if they trio this boss, it'd be fucking phenomenal. I don't have to do shit. Easy win. I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't care. Fuck it. Why not? Hey, what does 8 do? Oh, that targets the boss. That's cool. It's gonna be a long fight. We're in good for good. Oh, that's the other thing. I have to survive a lot, and it was 3 of them doing a lot of damage. Godus is probably doing the most. Nope, there it goes. Oh, there. Fuck, Jesus. Damn, 1 left. Get clapped. Oh, it gives me a little sweet message that I don't need. I'm sorry. I appreciate it though. Gemma's gone offline. Damn. Fucking rage quit. Just looked like they gave up. Wow. Okay. Best, I'm gonna kick this guy. Wish I could Q as both healer or tank. But no, of course, it's like you as a tank, it all just kind of fucking goes quick. Ugh. Sure. Why not? Oh shit, everybody's doing stuff. Whoops. And again, with the fucking bow, bruh. Alright, I'm gonna focus this. Ah, shit. Need to figure out how to get my healing circle bigger. Ow, fuck. Didn't make it. 2 of us didn't make it. Oof. Damn. It doesn't give you any like indication that he's casting the spell on it. And I'm not paying attention to the surroundings. Let's see this. 2 of us dead, 4 of us. Nah, same spot as before. Damn. Oof. I mean, I guess that does yeah. He starts talking. Okay. Oh, so that's the indication. Gotcha. All right. Starts talking. Look for the platform. I'm a star. Ready, set, eat. Glad I learned it. I didn't have to worry about it before, since I was always just paying attention to my surroundings. As a tank, I have to pay attention to everything else. So just the boss. But as a healer, it doesn't really fucking matter. Pay attention to my surroundings. Pay attention to people I'm at to heal, etc., etc. What the hell? Dude. I hit this motherfucker with my shout. That's not my shout. That's not my shout. Where's my shout? No, that was my shout. No, that's my shout. Well, I'm down a heal. Run, you fuckers, run! Ooh, baby. I have to rearrange some stuff. Mortal Pride's too long. Duly noted, though. We learned something. Now that I know it, I won't forget it. Leave it. Not today, stand. Facing me, we're Gucci. Pop him again. Pop heal. Oh shit! Ooh, baby. I don't have my heels on. I don't have my heels. My single target heals pretty much saved my ass. But I don't have that anymore. I'll have my block though. So. Bring it on, biatch. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's got the lightning. That's the reason. Ow! Fuck! Fuck off! Balls. Cool. So that pillar is no longer a safe spot. Alright, let's... That was bad not starting off a fight with that on, so I'm gonna go ahead and boost this. Max it to blues at least. Boost a lot of these. Can you like not? That'd be fantastic. All right. I want to boost this. Oh yeah, easy. I'm gonna try to get my skills up as much as possible. Obviously, I can't go to the blues, but I can get them as defensive strong as possible. So we're gonna do that, and then do I even have? You know what? Actually, hold on. Let's get this on. I want this as a very particular skill. I don't need the chains. Chains is bad. I mean, it's good, but it's bad at the same time. It's good. Go with G there. 5. Q. Look at that one. I probably need to redo this whole bar. That's the hotkeys, etc. Mortal Pride. Okay. Okay, this should be fine. We'll just do that for now. Alright. Alright. Set it up again. Okay, so I have a proper heal. I'm being completely honest. I was better off. It's fine. Let's go with that. Wow, okay. Steady, stand, stay. Ah, fuck. Bro just saved my ass. No cap. Why am I healing them? Fuck off, dude. I wonder why I'm almost dead. Trying to heal people that I shouldn't be healing. And I'm dead. Fucking unbelievable. Almost died because I was literally sitting there trying to heal myself, right? And of course, now I have this fucker targeted. Great, good shit. Now I understand why people hate tanking. It's not a good setup. You shouldn't be healing other people. You should only have self heals. Like, it should be exclusified. Depending on role, of course. Yeah, this is no good. Fuck it. So yeah, that's the experience you get. As easier as a healer, 100%. One of the bigger problems of the game, to be honest. But I think it's just to be worked out. When a game settings are devised to be too hard, people don't want to try. And in this day and age, people go into a game not to use their brain, but to play the game. Like, if you want to have a proper challenge, at least balance the skills. So, healing as it is, due to the specifics of it, like, I'll give you an example. If I'm a healer, my best option is to have. Well, this lays down something for an area of effect heal, which does healing over time. You should boost that. It's an ultimate. It's a purple. It starts off with purple. You want it to be powerful. It's the life save, right? But at the same time, you've got an area of effect heal that only does a burst of heal, when it should have a burst of heal and then a heal over time. So like everyone's gets like a hot, which is a heal over time effect. They should get a hot that even after the burst, they should still be continuously getting healed. That would probably make this a little easier. And the same goes for this. Your ability should have a burst and then a healing effect, especially if their cooldowns are so long. Your cooldowns are 11 almost 12 seconds. The cooldown for this is fucking 42 seconds, right? I guarantee you it'd be a hell of a lot easier if it had a hot effect that lasted 10 seconds, or at least a certain duration of that. You know what I mean? But nah. So, as a tank, I feel like the setup that I had as a healer would work more better as as a tank and a healer than a tank position. Like, strength is pretty much useless because I need to be able to survive, and in order to survive, I need all that, etc., etc. That was probably the easiest setup right there. Then I got the 11 second, 10 seconds now. 42, Jesus Christ, what happened? It was 30 seconds yesterday. I guess they increased it. Oh well. I wonder why people are having more trouble. Wait. cooldown ability. No. Yes. No. Yes. Should have more wisdom. Shit, I forgot what I had on. Let's just go with that. It's fine. No, I had 40 on that. $11 seconds. So yeah, I guess it's all increase. So yeah, F. There's no easy way to say it. It's as a healer class. That might actually help too. Hold on. Let's see. Is this weapon? This one. All right. Now should be here. Okay, it's still after like just changing the staff only. Okay. But yeah, you kind of see my point. A lot of people aren't gonna do the dungeons because of that alone. I mean, it's. I'm sure they the developers had a problem with me the way I said it, but the fact still stands. You're literally hurting yourself at that point. And hate to be that guy, but like, whatever. Not my problem, really. You just gotta take facts, bro. It doesn't matter how it's expressed. Stop being a little pussy. You know what I mean? Just because you don't like the way it's expressed doesn't make it any less fact, bro. Get over yourself. Anyways. So yeah, that's the game in a nutshell. I actually expected it to be that difficult. I expected it to be a little bit of an annoyance. People, well, one, I didn't know how to tank the dungeon, and I don't want to tank the dungeon. I wanted to DPS like everyone else, but I had to adapt. Then I want to heal, but people would rather heal than tank, and it does, you know, fucking, just, you know, that all that mess. Like it's a problem when people don't try with the dungeon, but at the same time, it's unforgiving. It's like having the game at hardcore when you're just trying to do a dungeon to get gear. I mean, granted, you get gear every time. You'll do the dungeon just to get that piece of gear that you want, and it's random, so you have to do the dungeon multiple times. But at the same time, why even bother if you can't just fight? Get through the dungeon the first time, right? People are trying so hard to do this and that, and there's not enough people to go around, so it's not fun. You don't want the game at max level. You don't want the game at max level to be that hard. You want it to have some standard of playability, and then introduce higher tiers of the dungeon later. Because if you have a dungeon like that's too hard, then you're getting fucked. Your player base is just going to dwindle to nothing because nobody wants to try. You're making it too hard on them to actually play the game. So no matter how I express it, no matter how much of an asshole I can be about it, and no matter how kind I can be about it, the fact is, it's not a good thing. So take that as you will. But yeah, don't think I didn't expect it. Literally just proved my point. Cheers. Alright, that's enough of the stream today. I'd like to do some other shit. I mean, I kind of wanted to, I kind of was looking forward to the dungeons, but honestly, wasn't looking forward that much because I knew exactly what to expect. I knew it was going to be shit. I knew it was going to be a horrible fuckfest of bullshittery. I figured that they'd increase the cooldowns. I mean, it was 10 seconds when I was a lower level, so I guess maybe it's just because I'm a higher level and they're like, fuck you, why not? Or I don't know. Increase the distance, increase the cooldown. Not a good thing. Like, you don't want a game to be that hard. People don't want to play a game if it's hard. They want to play a game to relax. They want to get their gear, etc. Like, I know people that'll play through a dungeon many times just to get one piece of gear, just on easy mode because I don't give a fuck, right? It's the fact that they get through the dungeon that makes it fun. It's not the fact that they achieve anything. I mean, I guess the best way to put it is, don't make the game harder than life. You can literally walk to the store, and that would be a stronger sense of achievement than this. at least for some people. As dumb as that sounds. So, yeah, people just don't want to try that much. It's not that I'm not willing to try. It's just that it's not properly built to where you can succeed. It's like you're throwing your head at the wall, and there's no point in trying, right? Because you just saw that. Even when I listen to the thing, if I make one mistake, I'm fucked. And because of that, because I made 2 mistakes, people left. They didn't stick around. They didn't give a shit. They just left. Like, it would have been a different story if they would have actually tried. If they actually, stuck around. But I'm not experienced as a tank, and nobody wants to fucking tank. So of course, I need to learn something. That's not fun. I mean, learning something is fine, but like I said, as a healer, I paid attention to my surroundings, and I got to know some stuff. But as a tank, I have to pay attention to the boss, make sure it's not fucking me. So, my point is that as a tank, you have to focus on one thing: survival, maintenance of aggro. As a healer, you have to focus on one thing: looking around, making sure your teammates are healed. As a DPS, you focus on one thing: DPS. That's usually the case for a lot of games. For older style WoW, you had to do all of that while making sure that you avoid the mechanics, etc. You had to use brain cells. For this game, you have 2 mechanics for the boss, usually. You have to make sure to be on those mechanics. Now, I'm sure there are ways to avoid death, but like, goddamn. Like, have it take me to low health, but not kill me. You see what I'm saying? If it takes me to a low health, or sorry, if it kills me, then people are like, well, that guy's no longer available. Fuck it, might as well just quit. Whereas if I get to low health, at least I can get back to full health and continue at it. It's when the game is unforgiving, people just stop giving a shit. It's a different way to put it. Oh, and it's not even in that case that the person is an idiot too, because okay. When I said earlier that they're completely retarded and don't do anything with the mechanic, they literally don't even try to do the mechanic. They don't step away. They don't do anything. They'll sit there attacking the boss without paying attention. That's what I mean. But as I showed you, I tried to get to that fucking pillar. I even tried to get to the pillar because in the lower level version of that boss fight, that pillar did not have a shock ring around it. And I learned that there's a shock ring around this one, which will prevent you and stun you getting you killed. Didn't know that before. Do now. So, in a lower level boss fight, we'd go to that instead of going up to the walking up the steps, and that would be our safe zone. And this one, that's no longer available. You have to run, and there's not enough time. You literally have to stop everything you're doing. And if you go the wrong direction for even a second, if you're delayed for even a second, fucked. You have to do that 3 times. So when I say mercy, right? When I say give them a chance, if a game's too hard, they're not going to want to play it. Because there's no point, since there's 5 different people that have to function as a unit. And there are 5 fucking strangers that don't function as a unit. You're going in, throwing yourselves at a wall, and quitting. There's no such thing as sticking to it until you all understand it, because that's just a waste of time. It feels like a waste of time. It feels miserable. It's like, oh god, this person doesn't know their shit. Get the fuck out. I'm done. I quit. Fuck this shit. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I've done with this like 20 different times. Did it in 40 different games. Fuck this. I'm gone. Like, you just don't want to deal with it anymore. You don't want to try to help them. You just don't care. Because it's the same shit over and over again. That's the reason why people play games. They don't play it for the hard mode. They play it just to enjoy a little casual stroll through the park. Pretty much. So, that's the reason why World of Warcraft and other games have a base version of the game where it's a regular set, and then they have tiers. So, like for me, I'll go and do heroics just to, why not? I'll casually stroll in, kill some bosses, move on. And then if I wanted to do a little extra challenge to that dungeon, at least I get the gear. And then there's higher tiers of that gear, like a +2 or +5 or whatever the fuck you want to do with it. I don't care. That's the Mythic Plus, etc. In World of Warcraft, they don't do a plus whatever. They do higher eye level, whatever, higher item level. So, in this case, I would suggest making the game, the dungeons, a easier version, but keep that spirit of hard in mind. Like, you want it to be a challenge, but at the same time, you don't want it to be merciless. People want to go in, they want to learn the mechanics, and then they want to enjoy the dungeon and get through it in one go. Save the challenge for a higher tier for the people that actually want a challenge. Because then you can kind of get people that enjoy the casuality of the game. I'm going to go with that. The casuality of the game versus the challenge of the game. And they can kind of choose through those tiers. That's the reason why those tiers and concepts exist. Now, I know you didn't like the fact that I called devs stupid for this. And I know people don't like to be called retarded. But guess what? I'm sorry. You're not exactly proving that wrong, are you? You can hate me all you want. But are you proving that wrong? No. You can spitefully do all of this to make your game harder, but you're not hurting me. You're not hurting me because I'm not the only one that hates this idea. I'm not the only one that, well, I don't hate it, but you get my point. I'm not the only one that sees the problem, sees the issue with it. It doesn't matter how it's expressed, it's just a simple fact. Choosing to do the exact opposite in spite of how it's expressed is the purest form of stupidity. Because you're hearing you're hearing them, you're listening to what they're saying, but for some reason you have personal feelings and emotions against it. And that's only hurting yourself, which makes you a dumbass. A successful development comes from pushing aside personal emotions and feelings, looking at it and analyzing it as an illogical perspective, and taking action that benefits and progresses the idea and concept that you have developed. not throwing it in the trash and saying, hey, fuck that guy, we're gonna fuck you up, we're just gonna let it be worse. And then because other people will go into the game and they'll have the same problem, they'll stop playing the game. You're not hurting me. I mean, you lose more people just trying to hurt me than you do trying to, you know, fix your shit. In fact, you probably make it easier for yourself if you just fixed your shit. But instead, lo and behold, you do this, and 5, 15, 20 other people are like, yeah, this is fucked. I'm done. Just for one dude, just for one opinion. You know how illogically stupid that is? That's failure. So I hope that proved a point. Because you're not proving me wrong. You're just proving a point. Anyways, gotta love that. Reality is facts. That's all it is to it. You can hate it, you can like it. The fact is facts. You're still gonna live it, regardless of what you like.
You've never known I am the shadow.
Hold on. Thank you all for joining. To anyone who heard me, hang out and chill. I appreciate you, 100%. But keep this in mind, and anytime you wanna get mad at someone for what they're saying, and they're gonna say shit. It's okay. But the fact, if you choose to let it get to you and choose to ignore the reality of what they're saying, it's only gonna hurt you. It's not gonna hurt them. And that's the funny part about that. You try to hurt one person, and then you end up hurting yourself and losing 5, 15, 20 others. Right? That right there is like, you may not understand what I'm saying, but when you do, you're going to feel like an idiot. And you literally brought it on yourself. And I can only say, sorry, bro. So I was just right. I tried to tell you. It's not my fault. You literally chose. So, I want to say be better, but, like, that's up to you, man. That's life. People bring shit onto themselves just because of their emotion. They don't think about that. It's like, bruh. Anyways, yeah. I'm out. Cheers. Where is it? Ending. Yeah. I'm gonna go with. I'm actually gonna go with this song. Fuck it.
It's always the beating of fear in my heart. Something I can never show. I'm never defeating what lies in the dark. Hiding in the truth of how far it goes, how deep it flows. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Invisible. Demons tonight.
What the fuck?
Torn apart by the undertow. Another loss is This in this bucket is all I know. If I could set fire to this vulture,
Alright. Nope, hold up.
watch it glow and call it
Good or bad? Not today.
But until then, I won't hold my breath again. Bikini bottoms wearing thin, I'm going in. I'm battling my demons, bury them so deep inside of my mind. Try to find some peace and be without a meaning in my life. I'm battling my demons tonight.
I'm prepared to die right where I stand. Cold-blooded killer with my sword in hand. I won't let these demons tell me who I am.
feel